Hello everyone. In the last video we have discussed about the CRUD operation. So C stand for create, R stand for read or retrieve the data, U stand for update. So still we have not learned this update. So now we'll talk about today update concept. How the values are updated in the MongoDB session. Okay, you can easily see this here. So update, why do we use update? It is used to modify existing value. So how to change the older value to the newer value? So look at the syntax. So here we have a two methods, total two two methods. The first one is oh my god. First one is delete one method. Second one is delete many. Delete many. So we have a two methods. By using this we can, sorry, it is not a delete, I'm just changing this is update one and update many. So we have a two methods. So by using the two methods we can easily update values. So how we can do this? So let me write the syntax first. The syntax, what a syntax says: first the database db dot collection name, collection name dot delete. And so since it is a MongoDB is a case sensitive language, okay, make sure that when you're typing this db dot collection dot name, delete o is a capital letter, delete one. Okay, so how to do this? So first, here I can pass a two argument. The first one is select the value. I can say this is my existing data or older data. The second one is updating data. So this is about the two argument which we can pass in the MongoDB updation. So this is the first one. Oh, I'm sorry for this. Here I just go with the update here, and one more is there, that is update many. So update many is also similar. So here let me change this, update many. Okay, here m is capital letter, and again older data to updating data. For example, so under this I have a one collection. Let me show you one collection. Some id will be there in this id. Okay, object id, some value is another some value. Then second one, I'll just say the name equal to mongo, name equal to mongo. Next, age equal to 30. So this is about one of the collection. Just assume it's one collection. Now I want to change this name to mongo support. How I can change? So I just using this syntax and I can easily change the value. So now let me write this. Okay, so since it is a emp, just assume it is a emp table. Now I would change this collection is a emp. I would write db dot emp dot collection name I have written, and I'm going to select this update 1. So this is the method. In this method I'm going to write some value within the curly braces. We should write the double quotes. So what I'm going to change here, I'm going to change name, and I would select what is the name. So name, existing name is mongo. So first we need to select the changing the data. So after this we can updating the data. So after this use one comma. Now I'm going to write updating the data. How I can updating the data? So within the curly braces, first I will open curly braces, and we should use this dollar symbol, and we'll write set. Now we are going to setting the value. So how I can set the value? Set colon, and again I'll open this curly braces and I'll use name. Okay, in the name document we should change mongo to mongo support. Okay, I'll just write mongo support within a double quotes. So then it finally it will get updated, and it will, and make sure that when you're closing this you have to close two curly braces and one bracket. Then if you execute it you will get the output. So let's see how exactly the practical thing will be working. So now I'll use my command prompt. In this command prompt I'm going to select, first I just cd means change directory. So change directory, I'm going to select my c program c colon forward slash. Okay, now it's connected to the c file folder. So in that c folder again I'm change directory to the program file, program program files. So in that program files again I am change the directory to mongodb. So okay, let me change this program file mongodb. Also what happened, let me check this. So go this here, and I'm selecting this desktop. Okay, in this OS, see a program files. Yes, MongoDB will be there. So in this MongoDB, some uppercase will be there. Let me check this. In the program file, cd MongoDB. Yeah, actually I written this bd. So MongoDB. So now it's connected. MongoDB. In that MongoDB, I'm going to select mongo.exe. Execution file will be selected. Now it's connected to the shell. Okay, so let me open my all the document. What is the basic command? Show dbs. So it's displayed multiple databases. In the database I'm going to use this Scott database. Now it's connected to the Scott database. In the Scott database, let me open it. What are the collections are present in that db dot. So my collection name is emp dot find method. In the find method I'm going to use pretty to get the organized output. So this is my detail what we have stored before. So these all are the values are present here. So now I want to change this sales into product department. So now how I can change this? I'm changing in the sense I'm going to updating the value. How I can update this value? So first, according to my syntax, okay, let me close this. According to my syntax, I should write db dot the collection name dot update one, and I'm going to select this name. Okay, so I change department name sales to department name product. So how I can change this? Simple. First, I would write the db dot collection name is emp dot delete one, and the delete one I'll just open the bracket, and I'm going to select my document. First document is the name. The d name, what I'm going to select, sales I'm going to select, and just I close it, and I'll use the comma, and I'll use the open curly braces. With the curly braces I use dollar set. I'm going to set the value a single colon, and I open this. And what should be changed now? The field is dname. In the dname, instead of sales to, I'm going to change the value product, and I one close, two close, and the bracket. So let me execute this. So now it's acknowledged true. Delete count 1, which is nothing. Oh sorry, I'm just deleted this. I'm really sorry for this. Okay, so what happened for me, I really don't know this. Let me change this. Update 1. So I just change this operation department to product. Operation department to product department. So let me execute this. So now its modified count is 0 and acknowledge. Now the last document already it has been stored operations. Now I have changed this product. So let me check this. How to check? db dot emp dot find dot pretty method. So now we can see, so still it is operation. Oh, why it is not change? Okay, so let me debug it. So here I have selected this operation. Okay, so what was my data? Oh yes, when the spelling is wrong, it will not take it. So again I will update this. I'm just going to change this OPERTION. Yes, so this is my existing data. I'm just changing existing data to newer data. Now its matched count is 1 and modified count is 1. So now I'll open this. So now it will be changed research to, sorry, not a research, operations to the product department. So similar manner we can update multiple things also. How I can change or updating the multiple? So for example, now I want to change first the department name is accounting. Is there account? Instead of this accounting I want to change it's A. Instead of this research I want to change B. So how I can change this? Simple. I'll use many method. How to do this? db dot emp dot update many. In this method I'm going to select a multiple value. How I can select this multiple value? I just writing like this. So the first is department name. Which department name it is? Accounting. Okay, so make sure that your data accounting, accounting. Okay, and I'll just use the comma, and one more department name is there. Yes, now I changed the location, the last two Bombay, the last two Bombay. So how I can change the location? So location is here, and I'll selecting the older value, that is the last, and I close. Now I want to change set. How I can set this? Just use it as dollar set. The set is the colon again. Okay, so the first I'm document in the first document I'm going to change accounting to ABC like this. So now I would write the department name. So what should be changed? ABC. Okay, so this is my first data I'm going to change. So I'll just use the comma, and the second data, which is my second data, so that is my location. The location I'm going to use this, the last two, Bombay. Bombay. Okay, so I'll just close and I use this. Oh, let me execute this now. So the matched count is 0 and modified count is 0. Why it shows like this? Because so again I made the mistake here. Okay, so let me change this the name instead of this the name ABC to location is Bombay. So now again it shows the matched count is 0 and modified count is 0. Why it shows like this? So we'll check it out, because I use a different values, because the first document and second document. So now I'm trying to change in the first document value and the second document value, so that particular time it is not correlate exactly. So now I would select this in the first document. My older location is New York. Older location is New York. So the New York to Bombay I'm going to change. So now it's matching, because so all the data what we have selected, that data is present in the particular document. So that is the reason it will be selected and it has been updated. By using the many, we can change in the single document number of value we can change. But if you want to change the multiple document data, again we'll use the many method, but twice we have to write this set everything. So let me check whether the value has been changed or not been changed. Okay, so now in the CRUD operation the last one is delete. So it is very simple. And why do we use the delete? It is used to delete delete the document in the collection. So how to delete it? Here also we have two methods. So we can easily see this. The first one is delete delete one, and second method is delete many. So this is the two method. So let me write this syntax for this. Syntax of this, the first one, db dot collection name dot delete one, and here we can select the delete criteria. Here can pass one argument. Okay, so delete one, it is used to delete one document. Delete many, it is used to delete multiple document. Used to delete multiple document which will be selected. So this is how we use the method. Okay, so second syntax is same delete many syntax db dot collection name dot delete many. So this is the one more method. So now we'll check it out in the practical session. So here we have a document. So in this document, so now I'm going to delete the last document. So how I can delete the last document? So now I'm going to delete this document. So easy to delete this. First let me write this db dot collection name dot delete one, means deleting only the one. So I'm going to select this delete criteria. What I'm going to select here, so now I want to select id. I know this underscore id. Okay, which one? The two, the id 2 will be deleted. How I can delete it? I'll just select it, selection criteria. I'm going to select this deleted value. Then if I execute this, so acknowledge is true, delete count is 1, and it will be deleted. So now we can execute this. So this is how document from the collection, how we can change this db dot collection name dot delete many. I'm going to select this. So one more data I have, that is underscore id and I'm deleting the id 1. So this is how we use the delete operation in the MongoDB. Now it's deleted, and now I can check db dot collection name is emp dot find method. This find method, we can check this through pretty here pretty. So now it's all deleted. So thank you. This is how we can delete this. Thank you.